Hello, how you doing tonight? I'm real fucking tated tonight. Today I was racial profile today, and the motherfucking Stockton police here in this county, they some dirty bitches. I had purchased a car today from a tow yard today because I liked the car because the car sounded good, and I do need a way to go. And I did purchase the vehicle, and I called the DMV while I was at the place. This is how I know they're watching me. I was surrounded today, y'all. I purchased the vehicle at Stockton Tow Yard. And the thing is, I will show y'all pictures. I'm gonna do a new video and show y'all the exact location I was at. These some bouncy, dirty bitch. They kill the cops, dirty. So they racial profile me today. No, the man, he's a. I saw him. Y'all, I'm a big girl, and I know somebody watching me, probably one of them bastards. But like I said, I'm getting me a lawyer to come in this bitch, not from California, but from somewhere else. And my son was killed. I got a child that was murdered. You're coming at me. It was a setup. I was coming out I was driving the vehicle out, headed to the DMV. I called the registration, the DMV, the 800 number. They told me that I can't do nothing over the phone. So what happened is I need to bring the car, come in. So I went to the DMV office. I was headed there, and I saw the cop up there at the corner. It ain't even that far from the tow company. It was a setup. I know for a fact it was a setup. I got in the vehicle, purchased the vehicle, and I was headed to DMV. On the way down there, the lady told me to come on down there to do the paperwork for the vehicle. And as I was going, they took the plates off the vehicle. They took the plates off the car. And after they took the plates off the car, the tow yard took the plates off the vehicle. And that was fine. But I was on the way. I can't help they took the plates off the vehicle. So I was on the way down to DMV today. I saw the police up there at the corner. I'm on the way up there. I stopped. He telling me that the police officer, which he's a bitch, he told me that he saw me trying to be dirty. They already know who I am. He got behind the vehicle with the little motorcycle and gonna stop me. I understand about the tag, but I was on the way to DMV because I just had talked to them about 10 minutes prior. So I stopped, and he talking about, well, I stopped him. I saw you. I'm like, what are you talking about? That's how I know that he was watching me. I just had came out from Technique Towing, you guys. And I was literally racial. He saw me. They already know who I am. I sued this county because 5 dirty Stockton police, dirty cop beat my disabled child, handcuffed him, let the dog just eat him up. They gave up high fives. I was doing volunteer work at the homeless shelter. They pulled me over, and the guy asked me where my license was. I gave him my license. He got my license right here. To my way to tell. I said, you just saw me coming. I just had purchased the car when he 5 minutes. He was just up at the corner waiting for me to pull out, y'all. He was waiting for me to my way to register. I just bought the car. I told him, I said, sir, here go the paperwork right here. I gave him the paperwork, my license. And I said, let me call you down here and let me call your sergeant. I told the sergeant to come out there on the scene. I already knew that everything that they corrupted, they take up for dirt, bullshit. You going right at attorney affairs, and I'm going to the courthouse. You going right on attorney affairs investigation. They all down for their damn dirty ass cop. I'm finna sue them. This is not the first time they stopped me. I've been CHP stopped me. My son was murdered. They told us stay alive. I got a 15-year-old son that was killed named Josiah. They're trying to play me for a fool. They're not investigating my child death. He was murdered. And who knows, it might have something to do with it. I feel like they had something to do with it. I don't give a fuck about the boys. But the boy they talking about who killed my son, it was people's up there at the house with my child. He died at the hospital. I don't really know where he died at, but I know when I got to the hospital, my son was dead. I didn't know. They told me that they didn't have a Josiah, that they didn't have a Josiah. I said, yes, y'all do got a Josiah. I don't. I got to get out of here. So I'm sitting up there in the car. I'm looking, just sitting there. I called the Stockton police to send the sergeant out. I wanted to watch Commander. But anyway, I'm sitting up there in the car, and this motherfucker telling me he gonna charge me with a ticket. I said, I'm not signing the ticket till your sergeant come out. So what happened was, I'm going to court on the ticket. I'm gonna get him. He's racial profile me. He is a bitch. Gonna tell me, I saw you to have I had the seatbelt on, y'all. I'm a big girl. I just purchased a car to save gas, a little small car, and I'm waiting for my to put the tags in the back of my house. I'm waiting to put the tags in. I got my car. I went to the DMV, sat down there and talked to the lady. She already told me what's going on. All right, I was headed down there when they stopped me. All right, I already know. I got on the phone with them and called DMV. So it was all a setup. So when this man talking to me, y'all, it was about 4 to 5 officers going around, keep on going, swarming around me like I was a bowl of flies. Like I'm there, but it was a piece of bread and all them flies was on the bread. They literally surround me, the polices. Like they didn't come to my car, but it was kept on riding around and around and around while this dirty son of a bitch out there trying to play somebody. What you thought I was going to be a fool? Baby, I said, here go the license, here go the paperwork on the car. I just purchased the car. Come on now. Just purchased a car. I understand about the tags or whatever like that. I just bought the car from a tow yard. You have to go to DMV. I got the paperwork on the vehicle. Okay. All that. So I'm sitting there, the sergeant pulled up and all that like that. I don't really give a fuck. First of all, they were just kept swarming, going around. He was up there waiting for me. They already knew I was there at the tow yard, you guys. They already knew I was there. I saw him previously before I got there. So the stop sign is right there. He was parked on his motorcycle at the top of the street. I'm coming out, trying to adjust the seat, you guys. I just pulled out the driveway, trying to adjust my damn seat and put on the seatbelt, y'all. Soon I did that. That's when the bastard turned. I said, watch this. I already knew he was going to stop me. I was on the way to the DMV, and I told him that, what I'm telling y'all. Gave him a license, gave him the paperwork that I just purchased the vehicle, baby. I just purchased the vehicle. So I have insurance. I already got another car. It's on recall. It's at the Stockton Honda dealer. So he stopped me, and the sergeant was telling me we'll just go to court about it. You know what I'm saying? I told him I'm going to court for real. I'll be there in court. So they kept on riding around about 3 or 4. It don't take all of that. Kept on swarming me. I saw them, kept coming around. I'm gonna get some of them homeless people to I saw the homeless man, and they saw it. You'll never know who see your dirt. They were standing up there. I'm in the car on the way to DMV. Stockton police just got out of the car. They hate me. Want to shoot, have a reason to kill me. I felt my life in danger. I'm not safe. I'm finna file a lawsuit on them. Like I said, I got to get my lawyer. I got to fight them. I already sued them. They beat my child. My other son was murdered before Josiah died. I used to pick up my son down at the Stockton police station. They're dirty. They racial profile black children. They dirty as fuck. And you think they gonna get about what they did to me, baby? It was a plot. Ain't nowhere near. I saw he was looking at me, y'all. I was coming out the towing thing. He was right at the corner watching me. I'm big, and I had to let the seat. I'm gonna tell the seat that was over me, but I'm big. This is the first time I drove the vehicle. I just hadn't bought the vehicle, so I was pulling the vehicle back so I have room to drive, and I had the seatbelt over me. He told me, I saw you didn't have a seatbelt. They're going to charge me with a fucking seatbelt ticket. That's not going to work, buddy. That's not going to fucking work. I just had purchased a car, not even 5 minutes. It wasn't even 5 minutes I had paid my money. I'm coming out. He gonna come out. And I told the little sergeant, I'm on the way down there to get my, go to the DMV. I just talked to DMV over the phone. I know what DMV told me. You cannot register that car because that car the car that I just bought, I got to pay $900 and some dollars to have it the tag, which I'm gonna pay that on the car because I like the car though. It's little and I can drive. I can save gas and money. It's a gas saver. Who wouldn't want a little small car? I know the fees is high. I only paid five something for the car, but the 10, 11, 12, 34. So in other words, gonna pay about 1,500 about the car, but I like the car the way it drives. So I just was leaving the tow yard, just leaving. He was up there at the corner. It was all applied. Baby, he stopped me. They swarming around the block, kept on swarming around the block, kept on swarming around the block. I'm gonna get one of them witnesses out there. I'm going out there. He kept on swarming around the block, y'all, picking at me. So I was looking. I don't really file a complaint with the Stockton Grand. Now I'm on a court trial. I'm going to take all of them to court from all the tickets they have wrote me out. And I'm going to call the goddamn fucking feds because, like I said, my rights are violated. Like, I understand about the car, but I'm on the way down there and I gave you the paperwork and my license. My shit valid. You got the damn fucking paperwork on the vehicle. Just purchased the vehicle 10 minutes. And I think, they took the tag, the old tags off the vehicle because it was a tow company. So I was on the way down there to the tow yard to get tags for the car that I just purchased. So they were just watching me. I kind of saw the boy. I saw the man. I saw him. So when he stopped me, I was in the vehicle still with the clown. So he ran my name through and everything. This ugly bitch in trouble with me. I'm going to court and I'm finna file a lawsuit on them anyway for everything else they did to me. I'm looking for a lawyer. 2014, my son, I already filed a lawsuit and won. It was a settle out lawsuit. Where they stopped. I was at church, volunteer for the homeless. Came home, they took my son away. This is the first time. They got my son. They beat him. They sick the police dog. They handcuffed him, let the dog bite him. I got his clothes, the video, got it all. Okay, I won that. The federal judge heard the case. My lawyer and me went. The federal judge heard the case. He told him to release my son's settlement or whatever like that. So he told me, the Judge Marshall C. England, I'm headed back to the federal court. You will not get by. You keep picking at me. They keep year after year, time after time. I keep telling these Peckerwoods to leave me the fuck alone. This man literally racial profiled me today. Literally think I'm done. And then I was parked. Why is they just swarming the block? One come, the other one come. You don't scare me. I should feel no man. I just sit in my car. I gave the man the paperwork. Gave the man my license. I was on the way to DMV. I already just had talked to DMV. They told me nothing they could do over the phone for the tags. I need to come in. So I was on the way there and I had bought the car. So I went on to DMV and I sat there. I already knew I had to go there to find out what I need for my vehicle. I already got insurance on my other vehicle. So boom, you know what I'm saying? I got a Honda Sonata. So I already got a insurance on that car. So 2014, my child was beat up by a 5 cop. They didn't get punished. That's how I know they don't do a damn thing. Somebody with the FBI need to come in. They're out of control, baby. And I'm calling them tonight. So that happened. Okay. 2014, that happened. The same night that happened when they beat my son, on that same night, 22 East Market Street, I was on the way down there to see why they took my son. They drew guns on me. Told me to throw the keys out the car, had guns pointed at me. After they I had guns pointed at me. Another incident happened. They gave me a ticket. They gave me a damn ticket. And then they took my son away. I was looking for my son because I was volunteering at the homeless. That's how I know the Lord saw what they did to me. They set me. They set me up today. I was literally afraid for my life. They kept on swerving around. It take one officer, but they are coming swerving around. 2 or 3 folk came just swerving around the block. What is that for, bitch? What is the fuck that for? Fucking ass whore motherfuckers. What is that for? You swerving the block, bitch. You trying to set me up to take my damn life, but it was hella peoples out there watching them by the stove, by the damn stove. So I'm gonna get some of them witnesses. But bitch, I'm no scared of no. Bitch, my son was murdered, babe. I got a 15-year-old son, life was taken. This place is so goddamn dirty. What they done to me, now I'm finna fight their ass. You know, you don't mess with me. I don't fuck with nobody. I was doing the right thing. Took the damn book on the way to DMV to try to get my tag. And I told the man that I understand about the tags now, but I just showed him I showed him the paperwork. I just purchased the car. It wasn't even I paid for it. It wasn't even 5 minutes. There he go at the by the stop sign. Gonna wait till I pull out up there watching me like a hawk. For what, bitch? You're racial profiling. That's racial profiling. You're just watching me. You're watching me, bitch. You son of a bitch. You're just watching me. I'm pulling out. I'm on the way down. I called the little sergeant. Like I said, I filed a complaint with the Stockton. I'm finna go and file another one tomorrow. I want a trial, bitch. I want to make them leave me alone, stop racial profiling me as a black woman. I'm gonna let y'all know something. I got cheered on. My boy was killed. My other son was ate up, beat up. Dog beat him up. The 5 dirty son of a bitches didn't get. The police did not get. They did not get.
Well, you have a little bit of different.
They did not get punished. Their officers done shot 2, killed 2, stopped the police, keep letting that bastard work in the field. They talking about the one that beat my son, came to my house and beat him, came to my home and assaulted my disabled son, man. Came to my house. The dog, they just sat there and just and so not too long ago, they just surrounded my son. This one went too far now. It don't went too goddamn far now. It went too goddamn far. How much I can't take it no goddamn more. I need a lawyer. I can't take no damn this no more. You racial profiling me. I'm coming out. Gave you all the information. Gave you everything on that dumb car. On my car I just bought. And there you go up there. It was a setup. Then they all coming around the block. Kept on coming around the block. I saw them. Kept on going around the block. Kept going around the block. And I had a little juice left. And I called down there for their sergeant so he can talk to me because I really felt my life threatened. They kept going around the block real fast. Kept going. They know who I am. I'm going to get them to make them leave me the fuck alone. You're not going to get by what you done to me. You're not gonna get by what you done to me. You. My mental state ain't right. My child was ate up by a dog. They came to my home and attacked my son. It don't scare me. I should not fear no man. I should not. Don't you on here, whoever looking at my story, don't you fear no damn man. I don't give a fuck about no stopping the fucking police what they did to my life. And I want a settlement for what they done to me. And I am gonna fucking literally sue their ass. It ain't about just money, but it's about how they have treated me. You keep picking at me. 2018, it was be seen. Now it's another ugly overseas son of a bitch. And I hate that ugly bitch. Cause you're sitting out there lying, talking about you saw me. I took the body cam. I'm in the vehicle trying to adjust the seat. Just bought the car. I'm big. And I told the motherfucker that. And I told the sergeant that I'm big. I had to adjust the seatbelt. Get real. Get real, baby. And I gave you my license. I gave you the I told the man, I said, I just came out. He saw me. Why do I got to tell a fool or jackass cop more time than that about he just saw me come out. They already knew I was there. I'm being watched anyway. My phone tap. Every time I get on this phone, I'm gonna slang it. I'm gonna throw it away. And I'm gonna get me something else. And I'm not gonna go and purchase it. Catch that on. I'm not gonna purchase the phone. This is tapped.
How?
By my phone number. You hear stuff on the back. Oh, this is what I hear on the background. People's talking on the background. It's tapped. Do you have a judge to give you permission to tap my phone. That's violating my goddamn constitution. They don't play fair. They ain't gonna play fair. I'm irritated. I want a lawyer. So fucking I went and filed a 53-page complaint. They ride so him by my home, harasses me every day. I don't feel like this America. Harasses me every day. I just been stopped today. The date is you're not gonna take my life. They going around the block, 4 to 5 of my son. Go around the block and come back and drive. Say, that shit don't scare me. I'm gonna stop you for fucking with me. And I'm gonna tell the fucking Fed, come get these bitches. What? They done beat my son. They done did hell shit to me. You're not moving. You're not moving fast enough for me. They gave him a helicopter to attack innocent citizen. I'm in danger. I'm gonna tell the motherfucker I'm in danger. Everything that I called them on, they already know. I don't want to fuck with them. I'm going to court. I need a lawyer who can stand up for me. I need a lawyer who can stand up for me. I don't want to stay here. I hate them. But you will not get away what you just done to me. Racial profiling me as a black human being. And with his over ugly, and I don't get how America just allow these people to come in America. And basically this motherfucker gonna tell me, talking about he stopped watching me. That's how I know to say though. You can have your body cams on, babe. But it's not right how you stopped me. You already knew I was there because I saw one previews. Everywhere I go, they harass you down. And I know they harass me and attacking me. They don't drive their little cop car. They get their real cars, and their cars is underneath the little shed downtown around the fence. I know them. This is out of control. Who's gonna stop these Peckerwoods from fucking with me? I'm irritated. I'm getting a lawyer. I got to have some kind of backup, somebody to protect me, because I'm not protected. Because I know my rights been violated. And you're racial profiling me. Stop me for tickets. One time the feds, the Agent Chris, I talked to FBI named Agent Chris. And Agent Chris said something he got on them to tell them leave me alone. Told Chief Jones about his goddamn cops to motherfucker leave me alone. FBI Agent Chris. This is sick. I am irritated. So I don't bother nobody. I stay to myself. But see, I'm from the state of Georgia. See, when you think you can get by killing people, come to my home, that Peckerwood, that white one, sensible. I'm telling anybody on here that understand when somebody stop you like that, that man shoot like he went to my house and beat my disabled boy. Beat him 5 cops. It was Sensible, T. Weber, Reese, and it was one more. And Kenny Pham, they made him a lieutenant. Well, he was a lieutenant already. He got another rank. I think he's a sergeant. I don't know. But look like to me, when they do dirty shit and they kill and they have their little gun and they get ranked. But not in my eyes. You're not going to get ranked, bitch. I don't give a fuck you stop me today about that little shit. But I gave you my paperwork, gave you my license. I got license. I got paperwork on that car. So I'm going to take that to court. And I told you I was heading to the DMV because the DMV couldn't do shit. They couldn't take my payment over the phone because that car been sitting out there for months. I had to go to DMV. So I, purchased the car, took the car.
Mom, you know what a little charger at?
Irritated. So he racial profiled me today. Called me out, and then they surrounded me, keep on riding, they riding fast around my car. I saw them. Kept on going around the block circling me, y'all. Kept on going around the block, just circling my vehicle. I'm parked right there, but just kept on going around. What you thought? You trying to shoot me? Like you shot up Kobe Fry? You ain't gonna kill me. For you try to put a gun out and kill me, you ain't gonna take me out my goddamn life. They dirty. They dirty him. I'm in danger, baby. God showed me. You know, I mean, I'm parked. I gave you my license. I gave you my motherfucking paperwork. You can't put that monkey wrench on me, bitch. Like I told you gonna sign the ticket. I sign the ticket. I want to go to court, and I'm gonna file some kind of. I'm going to take them to try. I gotta get my lawyer because this has been going too much stuff. Been going on a long time. Too much dirt. They don't put me through mental shit. My mind, mental shit. That's why I do my videos online to keep me going. They have did dirt to me in this county, and I want a lawyer, and I'm gonna get one. You best believe that. Now see, this is no game. My life is at jeopardy. My life.